Can you guess what's in the bag? It's in the thumbnail. You probably already figured it out. You might have even searched for this video, so that was pointless. What's up everybody, it's Seth from Fowler Customs, and today I'm doing an unboxing and review of the brand new Adidas Pharrell Nmd. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see more content just like this. But with all that being said, let's get into it. So starting things off, this is like the second shoe I've ever won from the Confirmed app, and just the fact that it's the Pharrell Nmds, I'm stoked on that. That's sick. My one problem with this release was that even though I got the shoes on the Confirmed app, I still had to wait in like a 3-hour line on my lunch break too. I hope my boss isn't watching this, but it was not a fun 3 hours, let me tell you. I picked up my shoes from the Adidas original store in Soho. The line literally wrapped around the block. It was unbelievable. I've been in a lot of long lines, but usually I expect the line to be long. I've never gotten something on the Confirmed app. The one other time that I got something on the Confirmed app and had to wait for it. So that was kind of a bummer, but I got them in hand. I'm stoked on them, so let's get into it. The box is this really nice sort of cream white color. It's the first pair of NMDs that I've had that have been in a box this color. Obviously, that's just because it's the Pharrell line, so that's what they're doing. On the front, you've got this triangle in black with the HU and human underneath, but that's pretty much it for the box. It's basically plain except for the Adidas logo in a couple different colors and the Pharrell logo on the front and on the back. I grabbed a size 9, my true size. For me, usually NMDs fit a half size down, so I was kind of hoping I'd get an 8.5. I mean, at least it's close to my size. But last time I got a pair of Yeezys in a size 13, which is technically a size 14, so that didn't really work out for me. But this time I got a size 9, which is my true size. So hopefully this will work. We'll see. There's no official colorway on the box, but this is a black pair, which honestly, even though it was the most common color of the shoe, it's my favorite color just because I like black, and I really liked the yellow laces that they put on it. With all that being said, let's take a look at the shoes. So here they are, the Pharrell Adidas HU or Human NMDs. I really dig these, man. These are sick. I'm actually surprised that they weren't laced with the black laces out of the box. On all the images that I've seen online, they had the black laces on. So I'm surprised that they put the yellow laces on out of the box. Kind of happy though, because I was gonna switch out the laces anyway, so good job Adidas on that one. But moving on to the upper, you've got this black knit or sort of mesh upper. It's really thick and padded. It's closer to the mesh NMDs than it is to the prime knit NMDs, but I think it's a nicer material than they use on the mesh NMDs. I don't know how breathable it'll be, but to be honest, you're not really buying these shoes for breathability. It's pretty close to the City Sock on its construction. You don't really get any support on any of the upper, but like I said earlier, the mesh or the knit material is really stiff, so the shoe does still hold its shape when you're not wearing it. Every colorway of the Pharrell NMDs have different words on the toes of the shoe. The black pair has human species. It's in black, so obviously you can't see it too well. I kind of like that it's more muted and you kind of have to look for it. It's a really nice touch. Moving on to the back of the shoe, you've got this black leather, almost pull tab area. On this shoe, it's got the Adidas logo in a couple different colors. On the other shoe, it's got the Pharrell logo and that same yellow that's used on the laces. On the insole of the shoe, you've got that same NMD insole that you've got in all the other NMDs. And like I've said for every other NMD video, there's not really much there. This time around, they've still got the boost cutouts, but they've got an anatomical map of the body with different colors talking about different parts of the body and where they relate to your foot. The Tpu Cage that was on the original Pharrell NMDs is still here. By itself, I don't love it, but I really like what they did with the laces and how they tie through the cage. I think that's really nice. It's kind of that untied, sloppy look that everyone likes with their Yeezys, and I really like how Adidas accommodated that look on this shoe. Moving down the shoe, you've still got your standard NMD plugs, but this time around, they don't have the debossed vertical lines. This time they actually have an embossed horizontal line, which kind of simplifies the shoe, and I really dig that touch. You've still got the same amount of boost, and like I've said a million times, the NMDs have never been and probably never will be as comfortable as the Ultra Boost because these aren't running shoes, these are lifestyle shoes, but it still gives you a soft, flexible ride. And finally, moving to the bottom of the shoe, you've got your white NMD outsole. Overall, I really dig the Pharrell NMDs. They were a bit much at $240 retail, but to be honest, they resell for a lot more, so it's not too big of a deal. However, for the technology you're getting with them, $240 is a little steep. But let's be honest, you're not buying them for the technology, you're buying them for the fact that they're exclusive shoes. Like I said before, the black is the most common colorway, but to be honest, for me, it goes with the most things that I have, so I'm excited to have the black pair. From what I've seen online, I believe the green pair is the rarest. I could be wrong about that, but I've seen that the orange and blue pair are selling for the most. The black and red pair aren't going for as much, but they're still going for a decent amount. For me, I'm actually going to keep this pair and rock it because I dig it. So I'm stoked I got the black pair because with the other colors, I might have flipped them, who knows. With all that being said, let's put these on feet and see how they look. So after trying these on, I'm glad I went true to size, because for me, even though I had a little bit of room in the toe area, this ankle area was really tight and it was actually tough to get my foot in. If you get the chance, try one on first. I don't know how likely it is, but if you're planning to grab a pair from Stadium Goods or Flight Club or a consignment store where you can actually try on the shoes first, I would try them on and just walk around in them a bit, because really, honestly, this is a bit long, but this ankle area definitely is true to size and pretty tight. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below, letting me know if you think you'd buy the shoe if it wasn't hyped. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to Fowler Customs if you want to see more content just like this, and follow Fowler Customs on all other forms of social media.